to thank you all for joining us for a little Halloween holiday fun. We were really trying to come up with some unique ways to get some messaging out to the community. A lot of people use water on a daily basis, but once it goes down the drain or down the toilet, you really don't think about what happens or where it goes. And with the holidays quickly approaching, we have a lot of things that happen at homes and in the community that actually have a scary impact on the treatment process, or could have a scary impact on your home or your community. So we thought, why not have a little fun to get our message out there and try and attract some people for some tours.
Somebody's always actually on your bill, you'll get an emergency number like for weekends and after hours. It rings down here. And he, part of the controller man's job is he's got to monitor pump stations once an hour. And these are all the pump stations in Boone County, Kent County, and Campbell County.
Stay close.
We have one central lab at SD1, and this is it. They operate 7 days a week, but they're just day shift. So all the lab technicians are currently gone. If I was to summarize what we do, and we tell somebody, we clean the water before, we clean it from the customers before it goes back into the river. This is probably the best way to illustrate that. Now, what you can't see is you cannot see biochemical oxygen demand, BOD. You can't see fecal coliform. You can't see E. coli, ammonia nitrogen. That's why the lab plays such an important role in what we do, because they truly are our eyes and our ears. So an operator can come in and they can look at this and say, well, it looks good, I think it's good, but you really can't quantify the quality of how clean this is. So the lab runs a series of tests on that. Each one of these blue valves that you see is a gate to allow that water to flow in here. So we simply just keep it churned up, and then when it gets in here, if you notice, no air, very slow. These actually we call the grid rods.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the grid rod. You can clearly see the first condition of this facility. This is nasty.
Talking about the bugs doing their work and eating and we're feeding them. That's all done right here. That air, that's two purposes. That's to give the organisms food and oxygen to live, plus it keeps the solids from settling. We don't want nothing settling in these tanks at all.
Settles, we call that sludge, and all the lighter material floats, we call that skim.
Ha 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 ha!